Hey guys, welcome back to the Small Stead. We recently built a greenhouse that we've been wanting for a really long time. Watch along and see how we did it.
We've wanted a greenhouse for a long time, and I honestly don't know what's taking so long for us to do it. I guess just my original thought that I was like, okay, I want to build a greenhouse with entirely salvaged materials. You know, growing and digging wood out of dumpsters at build sites, stuff like that. But then I realized, man, that's going to take way too long, and we want to get plants started now for spring. I went ahead and just bought the wood, less than $200 essentially to build for the wood anyway. We've got plastic that was salvaged from our neighbor's greenhouse. He's got an industrial sized greenhouse that he rewrapped his. Anyway, so we're going to take this corner of the yard, make a greenhouse because it gets great sun all the way. Look, we're at the end of the day and it's still getting sun. It's probably going to get pretty toasty in there at some points. So. See where that little line is? Down the square. Cleanup crew. Getting the spot ready. You doing a good job? All right.
Probably the smart thing to do would have been to level the area, but I didn't. I just shimmed it and it's working out just fine.
Damn, that's about perfect right here.
Again, this is just some heavy duty greenhouse plastic that my neighbor was just going to throw away. I decided to hang on to it. I figured I could put it to use somewhere and knew that I wanted to build a greenhouse. Couldn't tell you the brand or what it is, but it's just heavy plastic. She calls this her little house on the prairie dress. She's our little half pint. There's something to be said for good buddies who are willing to come and help you out whenever you got a project going on, and vice versa if they need help with anything. This is my best friend Hunter. We go way back, and even though we don't get to hang out with each other as much as we used to, whenever we see each other, we pick up right where we left off and have a great time. He's helped me with a bunch of projects over the years.
Bring her back a bit.
These are those sliding glass doors that I salvaged from a remodel job. They were just going to be thrown away, and I knew they'd be perfect for a greenhouse.
Nice. What do you think? Look at that fit. Sure there's gonna be some dickhead.
Here's not how you install a door.
What are you doing?
Relaxing.
So the original plan was to use this corrugated plastic for the roof. Well, I don't know what I was thinking. I bought the wrong size. there was no overhang and it didn't work. So I went back to the drawing board and decided that I've got all this plastic. I'm just going to use it for the roof as well. We'll just see how it goes. If anything, I just put on the corrugated plastic sometime in the future, but for now we're going to save the money and at least get the greenhouse going. And thus far, it's been working pretty well.
Pretty level. Got a whole bucket of these. Trash. Literal trash.
What I'm whining about is Phillips head screws. I can't stand Phillips head screws, and I've got so many that I'm just trying to use up.
It's fine. Let me go get some good screws.
No, don't climb under that.
Pretty good. It's too low.
It's a miracle.
And for the shelves, I'll just put those brackets. Della, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I know we want to be astronaut when they grow up.
You want to go to space?
But you and mommy.
I'm a Earth being. I'm staying right here on Earth.
We were about to put our other big shelf right here, and we realized that we hadn't put anything down to cover this grass, which grows like crazy. And who wants to mow or weed eat inside their greenhouse? It's dumb. We're thinking about putting this down and then either putting gravel, we're not sure, but we're at least going to go ahead and put this down before we put the shelves down. I don't know. This is an outdoor rug that we got for $11, and we decided to repurpose it in our greenhouse. Stay in here.
What are you doing in here?
I'm trying to organize our garden.
Cool. You're ridiculous.
Whatever.
Putting a rug.
It's an outdoor rug.
That's perfect, huh?
We're reusing what we have. It's not like we bought this brand new rug.
Right. Look at that.
It's kind of crazy when you stop and think about it. This entire greenhouse, all the wood, the panels, the effort we put into building it, exists for something incredibly small, a seed. Inside something that fits between your fingers is the blueprint for hundreds of plants, thousands of leaves, and months of food. One tiny seed becomes a plant. that plant produces more seeds. Those seeds become the next generation. So what starts here as a handful of seeds doesn't just grow food. It multiplies, it compounds, it turns into gardens, harvests, and seasons of abundance. All of it beginning right here with something most people would overlook: a seed.